Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking on the video and welcome to my channel. I'm going to go straight into this because it's been days and days and days and days, and people are still talking about Catherine and this bloody photo, because heaven forbid any of us has played with a photograph, and for God's sake. Now, you will see on my channel, I've already posted a video about this and my thoughts about this. And I, frankly, I'm like, this is the most ridiculous news ever. I think leave her alone, leave the family alone, get over yourselves. And I know the irony that I am now one of those people that are still talking about this video. I get it, but I want to present the voice for the other side because there's so much controversy going on. People are going crazy about this. I mean, I just can't believe it. People are still going on about it, still going on about trust and Photoshop. And the saddest thing for me is the conspiracy theories. So you'll see from this article from Newsweek that they talk about Kate Middleton conspiracy theories. Now, I hate the fact that she is being called Kate Middleton. Like, excuse me, excuse me. She has gone through, being the Duchess of Cambridge, Princess Catherine, and she has been promoted, as it were, to the Princess of Wales. So she's the Princess of Wales, Princess Catherine. So I don't understand why people are still calling her Kate Middleton. And what I find, and forgive me, my US watchers, what I find is that it's a lot of American channels and a lot of American reporters that are calling her Kate Middleton. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? She's not like single, she's married. Why are you calling her Kate Middleton? And what also angers me is it seems that a lot of these conspiracy theories and a lot of the heat are on US channels and US commentators. And I think that is terrible. It's like, one, why are you so interested? I thought Meghan, said that, oh, growing up in America, it's like it was different, your different understanding of the royal family, So I just don't understand why there is such a heat on Kate or Catherine in America. So we had The View and Whoopi Goldberg, and I don't even know the names of the other people. But they were sort of, Whoopi Goldberg, okay, she was taking a stand and she was sticking up for Catherine. But you had one reporter that like kept on interrupting, and then the other one that was sort of like giving her signals, agreeing with her. And the woman was like, this is a fake photo. She wasn't even there. It's the truth. It's the truth. Like, what do you know to be saying it's the truth? Like, you are just, I don't even know what to say, but how dare you? And all these silly conspiracy theories. And there was one commentator that I saw that said she has passed away and that she has passed away 18 months ago. Now, I'm sorry to repeat some of these conspiracy theories because I really shouldn't be circulating this information. But I saw that, they were talking about 18 months ago. Are you okay? When we saw her at bloody Westminster before Christmas, are you feeling okay? Like, it's so ridiculous. She has children. Like, she has her husband, a family that are trying to like rally her and look after her. We saw, a photo, a paparazzi photo of her and her mum only a little while ago. We then saw a photo of her in the car with William. Like, are you feeling okay? When it was said in the announcement of her surgery that we will not see her until after Easter, that is what they meant. So coming up with all these conspiracy theories is nonsense. And I've seen people comment, oh, this girl, she gave birth and the hours after she was walking in the road holding her baby, and you're telling me that she needs to recover from surgery, she needs months. Okay. I don't know if you've had a baby, okay? And I don't know if you've had a baby in a natural way, but you can get up, okay? If you've had a C-section, an operation that is major surgery that cuts through the muscles in your abdomen, you cannot get up, okay? You need rest. It's recommended that you don't carry heavy things and you don't drive for 6 weeks, okay? Now, surgery, and we don't even know what surgery she's had, is different, okay? Now, If you were the doctor of the Princess of Wales, would you not recommend rest? Would you not recommend that, let's say the recommendation for rest of an average working person is 10 days. If you were the doctor who handled her case, would you not extend that? So instead of 10 days, wouldn't you be like, oh, you know what? You should really rest for about 3 weeks. I would be so overly cautious because her health is in my hands. And I know that's bad because everyone's equal. But the reality is, if you're the doctor of Michael Jackson, if you're the doctor who did the operation on Kanye West's mother, you are everywhere. Okay. So you don't want to give bad advice, you want to make it right. So you want to be overly cautious and say, you know what, maybe you shouldn't be getting on aeroplanes and traveling to Australia. Maybe you shouldn't be getting in helicopters or trains and going up and down, up and down, up and down, and meeting these children and that children and going to this hospital ward and that hospital ward. Maybe you need to be isolated and maybe you just need to rest. Yeah, we don't know if stress or anxiety or anything like that impacts her recovery. We don't know. So if a doctor has recommended that she needs to chill for some months, then that's what she's going to do. It doesn't mean that, oh, hang on, we've got information that one, she's been advised to rest, and two, that she is coming back at Easter. Oh, so let's just ignore that because we're not even at Easter. So let's just ignore all of that and start making conspiracy theories about how this girl's gone missing. I saw some nasty photo that was doctored of her having injuries. I'm not even comfortable talking about this, but there was some allegation that stuff had gone on and she needed surgery and I mean, it was, I'm not even going to go into it. I'm not going to repeat it because it's horrible. But there are some nasty, nasty conspiracy theories out there. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? What is the matter with you? I just don't even know. Some of them don't even make sense. Like, what is wrong with you? Chill. We've seen her face. Some people are saying it's a little bit puffy. Who the hell cares? Yes, if you've had surgery or if you've been recommended steroids or whatever. Maybe you don't want to be seen until you've recovered. Oh my God, I'm an average person and I don't want to be seen if I'm not comfortable. Can you imagine being her? Can you imagine being her? She's one of the most followed, photographed women in the world. People look at her fashion, her makeup, her jewelry, her face, her hair. She's married to the heir to the throne, one of the most eligible bachelors of his time. Like, it's too much. It's just too much. So, no, these conspiracy theories, you need to stop. And I don't understand what is all the fury in America. I've seen so many commentators. Where's Kate Middleton? I don't know where Kate Middleton is. I don't know where Kate Middleton is since 2000 and bloody 11 or 2014, wherever it is they got married. But I can tell you where the Princess of Wales is because they've told us that she is resting at home and recovering from surgery. Like, chill. And so you can see here, it says, there's been backlash aimed at the Prince of Wales since her surgery in January. And she was slammed by Whoopi Goldberg during the debate on The View. I mean, do you know what? There's so much stuff that is on The View and so much that they say that I really disagree with. It's just, anyway. And some of those hosts, I don't know how they get away with just speaking the way they do about people and people's business, like as though it's like fact. Anyway, so obviously there's been this interest that has spiked since that Photoshop photo, but I think people need to just calm down. They're trying to say that the photo was photoshopped and released in order to like hide something. There's something going on. There's something airy going on. There's something behind it. Oh, no, there is not. It was released because she wanted to say Happy Mother's Day. Like, stop. So it goes on to talk about The View and how Whoopi Goldberg and her co-host Sarah Hines, Sunny Hostin, and Joe Behar. So it's really these three, and Elisa Farah. Sorry, it's really these three that I think are. I'm not a fan of this. And it was Sarah Hines And Sunny Hostin was sort of like giving her the looks, like, yeah, girl. But Sarah Hines was the one that was a bit too much in this debate, like trying to make out like she knew something dodgy was going on, and like using the word it's true, like, no, because she didn't sit for the photo, she wasn't there. I'm just paraphrasing what she said, but she was basically alleging that she wasn't even there for the photo. And it's like, and she's like, because it's true. And like, who gave you that information? How do you know this? Like, it's so ridiculous. Anyway, so Hostin highlighted that there was a discrepancy in the brickwork shown in the new photo, which suggested was evidence of Photoshop. And Goldberg interjected that all this does is show that you don't know what goes on in buildings. Have you ever seen a building that has two different brickwork patterns? I mean, what? Why are we talking about discrepancy in the brickwork in a paparazzi photo and the staged photo of the family? You don't even know if it's in the same building. You don't even know if it's in the same part of the building. I mean, it's so ridiculous. And what also vexes me, Sunny Hostin is such a supporter of Harry and Meghan. And so, and she's so kind of leftish and people's rights and feminism. So it's so bad that she's taking part in this, of just like trying to fuel these conspiracy theories for this poor woman that just needs privacy and needs to recover. So Goff Photos, the agency that distributed the photograph, told Entertainment Tonight that the image has been cropped and lightened, nothing has been doctored. So good for you. As the debate continued, former White House Communications Director Farah highlighted that there was a genuine public interest element in Kate despite the conspiracies. So genuine public interest element, I just think this is nonsense. She's not the reigning monarch, okay? Nobody even knew what was going on with the Queen's health when she died. No one even knew what was going on with Prince Philip's health when he died, okay? So I think the Queen's father, when he died, he didn't even know that like he had lung cancer or something. So I don't even understand what is this public interest element in Kate. The only thing is that she is a public figure. But what's the public interest in knowing her sickness? She has come out and told you that I've had surgery. She didn't need to do that, but she did. And she's told you I'm going to be away for X amount of time. She didn't need to do that, but she did. And because if she didn't and she was missing, then there'll be conspiracy theories. So I don't understand what the public interest is to go further. So what was said was there is a reason we care about this. Why do you care about this? You don't even care about the royal family. You don't even like have the royal family as your royals. She said, not to make it heavy, but we know the treatment around Princess Diana. Exactly, so leave her alone. We know that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry we know what Meghan Markle and Prince Harry went through. No, you know what Meghan Markle and Prince Harry alleged they went through. You don't know anything else. I've never seen a paparazzi camera in Meghan or Harry's face whilst they were married. And now you have a princess, a queen in waiting that hasn't been seen, and the stories just don't pan out. What stories? She says she hasn't been seen because she says that she was going in for a planned surgery and she will be away recovering. What are the stories? Stories that just don't pan out. She hasn't been seen. Yeah, because she said she's going to come back after Easter and we're not at Easter. Oh my God. She could resolve this. The palace could in 2 minutes by putting her direct to camera for 2 minutes. Absolute rubbish. Why the heck should she do that? Who are you? Who are you? White House Communications Director? Who are you to be saying she needs to be putting her face directly on the camera for 2 minutes? How dare you? If you went off and you had surgery and you have a family, you're you're gonna think it's right for people to demand that you show your face publicly on a camera. No. What for? She hasn't done anything wrong and she's not doing anything wrong. That is not required at all. And you know what, Catherine? I am a British citizen. And I am telling you, you do not need to come and show your face on camera for 2 minutes. No. Look at the Princess of Monaco. Okay. She was unwell. She had to go away. Good for you. Absolutely ridiculous. Have to some proof of life or something. This is ridiculous. So to this, Goldberg again objected. Good for you, Goldberg, asking why Kate should have to do this. People do this to you, she said to the panel. Absolutely. Thank you so much. You haven't had this done to you. It's our fault because we bought into this. When you buy into this stuff, when they start doing it to your family or start doing it to your kids, it's not cute. It's not fun. It really irritates me. Despite this, Behar and Haynes expressed distrust in the royals over the unfolding drama, telling viewers, I don't trust the royal family. That's because they are supporters of Harry and Meghan. I don't hear them talk like this about Harry and Meghan, because Harry and Meghan have been alleged and have been shown to lie about a lot of things. And Sunny Hostin was actually a former lawyer. And there has been allegations that Meghan has lied in witness statements and lied in one of her cases, lied sort of under oath and had to correct herself and said it was a memory lapse. And Sunny Hostin has nothing to say about it. And it's like, they don't criticize Harry and Meghan or hold them to account. But yet they are going hard on the royals. I don't trust the royal family. And hard on Catherine. For what? A photo that was photoshopped. Everyone photoshops. The Kardashians, Harry and Meghan, you're telling me that when they post public pictures of themselves on their social media, that they don't do something. It's an absolute joke. I stopped watching The View a long time ago because I didn't like some of the things that they were saying, especially when it came to the royal family, because some of the comments they were making, they're not, as maybe knowledgeable about the royal family because it's not their royal family. It's perhaps not something they're really interested in, apart from like gossip, and they're like celebrities to them. But I just thought, hang on a second, you guys are supposed to be so reputable, so intelligent, and you're speaking in a way that is unbiased and not balanced and not compassionate. And I just thought, nah. And I stopped watching. I just was like, nah. And it seems to have carried on, I'm afraid. So they're not the only commentators that have spoken about these conspiracy theories. And it's not only the commentators, but the social media's just gone crazy with some nasty, nasty theories. So I am sick of it. I think everyone needs to stop. I think William and Kate just need to be silent, and everyone will move on and get over it, because this is just nonsense. So good luck, Kate. Get well soon. Take your time, and don't worry about all this. I know you'll be back on form and you'll be doing your hard work, and all this will just brush under the carpet because it's nonsense. And there's obviously someone and something that's driving this. And yeah, there's some newspapers, some certain individuals that I feel are driving this and pushing this. But anyway, take care, guys. Tell me what you think, and please do subscribe to my channel, and please, let's not talk about this anymore, and let's not get into all these conspiracy theories. It's all rubbish. Let's support our royals. Let's support our princess. Okay, guys, take care. Bye.